for real, seriously. Welcome. My name is Alora. I am 26 years old. I am from Mississippi. And I am a student in phlebotomy. So basically what we do is we draw blood from patients in clinic, healthcare facility, any healthcare facility, hospital, anything of that nature. So we basically use these tests for diagnosis. Now, being a phlebotomist, you are not just subjected to being a phlebotomist. And I think that is where people are like, I'm not going to make any money. It's just phlebotomy. I just need somewhere for now. And that is completely fine. But you can be a lab assistant. Like, it's so many different paths you can actually take after doing phlebotomy. You could be a medical lab technologist. Like, there's so many different paths you can take. And our school offers a lot of those things. And I was so excited when I got accepted into the phlebotomy program because I feel like I was waiting for forever. Okay? For forever. It's a little impromptu. It's just, I'm at home chilling on the couch. And so basically, I got an email that was like, you're in phlebotomy. You got accepted. It was great. I was happy. I was excited. So our first step we had to do was go to orientation. So orientation was about a month away, and I'm pumped and everything. And so we get to orientation. It's in an auditorium. COVID's going on, so we're masked up. We got separation in our seats and everything. So we get there, and there's a lot of people there. Everybody's here for the same thing. Everybody's excited, I'm sure. And I'm sorry, so crooked, hot mess. And so we got these sheets, and then one was like 8 pages long. So you're like, okay, I gotta do all of this, right? And they give you these different forms. And there's this thing on this form where it's telling you, this is all of that is required in order for you to do clinicals. So, I'm looking at this long list front and back, and I'm like, okay, I got to get on this. Because I was excited. I'm still excited about my program. Do not get me wrong. So, I knew that it was something, after going into orientation, I knew that it was something that I wanted to do. And I think with phlebotomy, you can't just always think about the money. And that's actually anything in the healthcare field. You cannot always think about the money you're going to make. Although that is a box you should check. Everybody wants a comfortable lifestyle. Everybody wants to live good. And that is completely fine. But you also have to have a heart, for these type of things. And so I knew that I'm a hands-on medical person. Like, I've always been like this. I know when I was little, I always said that I wanted to be something, healthcare wise. So, that's without saying that years ago I wanted to do nursing, but it did not work out. The scheduling didn't work out. I had a baby. Everything just, the stars were not lined up for me as far as trying to do nursing, which was fine with me. It was fine because delayed but not denied, but this opportunity came up. So basically, when we get to our first day of class, which was in January, I think our orientation was like December. Our first day of class, we're excited. We kind of got a strict teacher who's like, you guys got to be on the ball. It is a fast program. You really have to be in gear, get yourself together, put everything that's anything to the side because this course goes fast. Y'all, it's a 10-week program. So, you really got to cram everything that you need into the program. So, basically, so rewind back to orientation. So it's this long list. You got to do the flu shot. You got to, you don't have to, but it's just different things. I'm just naming off the top of my head. You have to do tetanus, Tdap. I mean, you know, all these, just these different things that, you know, you probably did when you were young, but you have to get proof of those things. And if not, you had to be on it, because some of those shots, if you know, some of those shots, they're spaced out in months, and like they want you to have these things when clinicals start. You have to have everything, you know. And after orientation, like I said, I knew that I was gonna put my all into this program, and it is so far is panning out. Like, I just want you guys to know that I chose phlebotomy not just because I was looking to enter the medical field doing anything medical, but because I knew that I had the heart for it. I knew that I could do it. And I think that a lot of people have cold feet when it comes to phlebotomy, because they're like, I'm not making any money. You know, it's like that, like I stated earlier. But honestly, you can really go different directions with this program, and just don't let anybody get you down and just like, oh no, you can't do that. You're not going to be able to be successful. You can be successful, and you can do it. And guys, it has been the most rewarding thing so far. And so far we're doing, so right now what we're doing in the program, right now we're actually working on our sticks, like sticking actual people, like the people in our program. So that's what we're doing right now. And that's just a briefing. I know that I'm going to do a video of like actually what I do, like a day in the life of a phlebotomist, like what I actually do, like taking you guys to the campus, you know, showing you guys our lab, just, you know, little things, just so you can kind of see what you're, you know, just see some things that you're going to be up against, you know, while training, and getting the things under your belt that you need to succeed. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let anybody tell you cannot. But that is why I chose phlebotomy. I really think that I'm going to be excited. This is actually the bag that I take. I'm going to do a what's in my bag for you guys. I'm going to do that. What I take, what's in there, what, you know, what is most needed. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. It was just a quick intro. Who am I? You know, all of that. So, come back, like, subscribe. Please turn on your notifications so you guys can know when I bring content to you, because honestly, I'm doing it for you. I think it's so important just to have someone in your corner, especially if you're skeptical, just someone who can say, hey, you can do this, and it's not as bad as you think it is, and it's not as hard as you think it is, and no matter what, you can do it. So that is all for today. Come back for my next video.